One second, I gotta set this phone. Okay, now, I should get alerts for follow or for subs on YouTube through Stream Elements. Alright, yo. What up, what up, what up? Everything should be good now. I got Twitch chat small because it's been less active on YouTube. And I got YouTube chat big. And now when someone subs to me on YouTube, I have my stream bot, or my stream elements bot, like the chat bot set up. So I should get alerts and all that stuff now. Pretty stoked. Yo, Snipes, did you ever get the money thing figured out on session? No, that's crazy. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, dude, that sucks. I saw Cam in here earlier and he was like trying to talk, but my mic wasn't plugged in. I didn't know. I'm kind of getting used to the front side grind. Wait, you said you just resubbed? I didn't even see the alert. Did you? I didn't even hear it. There's supposed to be like a noise. Hold on. So maybe it was because you were already subbed to me before. Because I just tested it and it showed up on stream, so it should theoretically work. You know? Bro, Chipotle sounds gas right now. There we go. I'm like broke until I get paid. But I had some like ramen and shit. Not as good, but Chipotle is like hmm. Is there Subway in Australia? Like the sub sandwiches? It's kind of like that, but with like burritos and burrito bowls and stuff like that, and like way better quality food too. It's really good. But you like make your burrito, like you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where they have like it's kind of like a buffet, except for it's not like you're not making it there behind the counter making it. Just like point what you want, you know. I was asking if you guys have Subway there, like the sandwiches. Because if you guys have like Subway, like the sandwiches there, it's like that, but with burritos and like burrito bowls. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's like that, but with burritos and burrito bowls and stuff like that, and like real like higher quality food. It's like upper tier fast food, honestly. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Just Google Chipotle and you'll see. But you don't know what a burrito is? I mean, to be fair, you are all the way across the planet, and I am like right next to Mexico. Actually, wait, aren't burritos like a Californian thing? Actually, I think they are. Or maybe breakfast burritos are California. Feel that, feel that. Here we are. Oh wait, maybe I should set up live again just in case. No, okay, that's what an actual Chipotle is. You gotta Google Chipotle restaurant. A Chipotle is a dried jalapeno, but Chipotle restaurant. I wish I could just like repost the same story. Or less, or like change how long. Here, wait, let me just. Having this like mega step over my mic cable is getting old. Yeah, that part is nice. Being able to build your own is sick. Bro, I hate how I can't put links on here, dude. Or there's sticker. Oh, there is a sticker link. I'm an idiot. Twitch.tv/guidebingo. Boom. Okay, hold on. Can't add more than one sticker? Or can't add more than one link sticker? What? Should I do Twitch or YouTube? I'll do YouTube. Damn. But at least now I know I can. Bro, that's kind of lame. You can't do more than one link. Oh wait, what is my? At least I'm just posting stories, so hopefully it won't be too fucking annoying. Bro. Throwback. pretty sure I had that video when I was a little kid. Oh yeah, check it out. Hold on, I'll show you guys the local park in Nashville. I haven't been there in a while, but I need to go back. Oh, Instagram added a new feature. You can hold the dots and just like swipe one. That's sick. That's crazy. All right, my bad. I posted it. I'm sorry. I need to film some like actual clips tonight too. I would film clips while I'm streaming, but look, it'll look like this. I'll show you exactly what it'll look like. You can't even see what I'm doing. The camera would literally block every trick. I guess it could be a surprise. Why does it feel so dark? Oh no, wait, this my light's dead. It's an easy chart. Actually, can actually have it charged while it's actually looks pretty good, like a floodlight or something. It's so hard to force up that cord. Ooh. Oh man, I forgot to take a picture of the techdeck shelf for the community. I think I'm gonna add a techdeck piece in. Oh wait, can you pin the invite link to the fingerboard Discord, Snipes? In YouTube, I don't think anybody's in Twitch right now except for us. Yeah. Nice little line. Will it let you pin it? I don't know. I pinned it on YouTube. I wonder if that's a setting I could change for you, so you could pin it. Maybe that's something that's like not ticked on by default. Maybe I should make that background a little dark. No, it's fine. Trying tray flip crook. Or well, I guess it would be nose grind because I want this tray flip nose grind. I need to know. I need to like play around with stream times too. I might just go really long with this one into the early morning and see what early morning streams are like. I'm not sure yet. That actually didn't look that bad. Won't pop. It doesn't want to lock in. Oh well. Oh man, I forgot. People who are watching on the vertical, if anybody's watching on vertical, if you click in, you can go to the full screen or full stream. Because this is probably out of frame. No. I need to learn more quarter pipe, honestly. I missed the code. Let's see if I went up any subs and it didn't count it. Okay, no. Cool. I just really want those to work so I don't miss them anymore. Because it's already like 3, so I can stream for like another 4 or 5 hours and then like early morning. And if like traffic's a little better or like more people are awake, I might try to do a little earlier stream. Is this even a real heavy flat ground? I need to remember how the fandangle goes. It's like an Eric Costin trick from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think it's like a 180 1-foot crook. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. Man. So I pretty much have to 180 land like this. I'm pretty sure that's a fandangle. Ugh. I do know my watch time hours are good. accident. Pop shove front feeble. That shit look good. Their 60 shoves are like so satisfying when you can get them to rotate good without flipping. That flip. So did that. Hold on. Man. Impossible backtail. Hold on. Oh, that was ugly. Hold on. I can't, I'm not locking them. Ooh, I think with my nose I could do a good pop shove front feeble. Like popping off my nose. Almost. Ooh, pop shove it over the rail. That kind of worked. Twitch clip that. I'm gonna see if that worked without actually going over there and clipping it. It's cool they added like a voice feature. Yeah. No. Oh shit. I'm moving too much. I think that's better. I'm not gonna lie, I miss skating this thing. I'm gonna go back to this bench later though, because it's just too fun. And this is like park vibes, and it's like street vibes. Alright, wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. How's my mic sound? Everything sound good? Hey, I mean, this is like no views at all. Oh, nice, nice, nice. All right, good to hear, good to hear. This isn't a lot of views, but this is cool because this is like an actual long format video. Got 20 views. Let's go. It's the tech deck upgrade. Yeah. Bro, I can't believe that the storm did that to me a couple nights ago with the tech deck unboxing. That's just crazy to me. Yo, look at my little dumpster fire, dude. This shit's not cool. Not little dumpster fire. This is just a little plastic toy, but I fuck with it. Let's see, does that look good? Yeah. Are we good? I think. I really do want to land the fandango. It's an old Eric Costin trick from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's like a special trick. You do that, and then boom. It's like a 180 switch one-footed crook. You see that heel flip though? Nope. I might be able to heel flip over the rail into the bank. Hold on. I've realized and I've noticed that the wilder and less precise my heel flips have to be, the easier they are for me. Ooh, that was almost good. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that should be better now. Let me see. Let me see what the pop looks like. Damn. Oh no. Oh well. Alright. I was doing it early. Oh, wrong button. Alright, alright. How was your McDonald's, dude? Bro. Ugh. Bro, what the heck? Can't even lock in that kickflip crook. I think I can do nollie heels out. I don't know why it's hard to kickflip over this rail. It's because of how I have to land. It's like hard to catch it. Really? Are these new? Oh my god, dude. Check these out. The new caramel trucks look like Ventures. They made the hanger look like Ventures. Now I have to get a pair. Because that's why I liked Dynamic. Because they kind of reminded me of Ventures. Okay, I gotta get those. Whoa. Someone put a baker board in a fake techdeck packaging. Dude, that's sick, actually. That's so dope, dude. What the fuck? Maybe I'm a nerd for thinking that, but holy, the nostalgia. I need to post more on Instagram, dude. I've been slacking on this stuff. Oh, dude. Someone's updating the toy machine tech. I need this tape, bro. I need fingerboard tape that says tech deck on it because it looks pretty good too. Bro, that's sick. Yeah, fuck. I need to film some clips tonight, dude. Maybe that'll be a little better for the vertical. I still want to get an overhead shot, to be honest. If I could fit it on the table, I would, but I can't. You still can't even read the Supreme. Firecracker. Ah, that butted the mic. Fuck it. Let me see. I do want a better angle. How can I do that? I think when I get paid, I'm gonna get a desk mount for my camera. But maybe it shouldn't be a desk mount. Because I feel like that would shake. You know what I mean? Like table shaking right now, but camera isn't because camera's not connected. I need to get a tripod like this one, but one that extends out too. I don't know. Yeah. Might be able to get a big spin out of that. Trying to get a good angle. No. Cream. What the hell? No, no, no. No, thank you. I used to watch him on Baker videos all the time. Is he still on Baker? Ugly. Give me the angles. Okay. Move my mic up a bit. Yeah, that's not what I was just joking. Alright, I'll show you what I'm trying. Trying nollie, nose blunt, nollie. Would this be nollie flip, nollie cab? Oh no, I'm gonna try it though. Not like that. Oh fuck, I headbutted the mic. Oh yeah. Outside. Yeah, that's right. But I don't have to go all. Yeah, okay. I'm figuring out this quarter pipe shit, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I got it. Oh well. There we go. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the thing is, I can skate it from like this way too, but not really how it's set up right now. Oh, my headphones are dying. I forgot. I have multiple cables. Alright. I think it's charging now. You can see the cable. Okay. I think while I'm off of stream, I'm not ending anytime soon. I'm just saying. I'm gonna start filming, but I don't think I'm gonna film like I usually do, like upside down like this. I think I'm gonna film this. Like actually film it for a real video. Because I want to do like a real video part. I want to get like outdoor clips and shit too. Go to the park in Nashville and get some lines there. It's so low now because I lowered the desk. Can't kickflip anymore. What? Okay. Bro, I think it's because of like the restriction. Yeah, that was it. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh my god, I gotta use the bathroom now. I'll be right back. I'll make it fast, I swear. I should just hit my stomach out of nowhere. I'll be right back. Yo, my bad. Sorry, guys. I had to poop. Apologies in advance. Oh, I feel so much better now. Bro, I love having just like a bunch of 6 foot cables in my room. I can like walk around even while my headphones are charged. What the heck? Is that a what is that? I mean, I know it's a Z York board, but is that like a tech deck performance or what? This dude's cool. He's sponsored by Tech. All right. 419. Oh, watch time hours updated. Nice. All right. Let me get some clips. Or well, no, not clips. Let me get some tricks. Uh, I want to land the nollie flip thing, to be honest. literally just tripped over. All right, I gotta find somewhere else. Not right now, but soon. Can you guys still hear me? Is it still working? Just kick the shit out of my mic. Why am I up? Oh, what's up? What up? What up? Is that what you were asking? Or are you asking why I'm still up? Okay, okay, yeah. What up? Kickflip from people. Yo, Kat, are you watching on vertical or horizontal stream? Did you go to Shredder Mania? Oh wait, no, you're in Canada, right? So you probably couldn't fly after back surgery, or did you? Oh, you're on horizontal. Okay, okay. It should be lined up enough. But luckily, so far, whenever someone comes in and they're like, "Hey, can you change the camera angle?" I'm always just like, "Oh, if you click in, you can go to the full screen." Local one, nice. Yeah, no, I wish I could have went to Shredder Mania. You know, it looks so cool. Sticky was in here yesterday, and he was telling me about it. He said it was like kind of overwhelming, a lot of people, but it was really fun. I need to DM Sticky because he said he wants to do a co-op stream soon. So I need to see when he wants to do that. Because I think tomorrow or today will be, what is today? Tuesday? Today or tomorrow will be my last day to do that. No, you can see the landing, I think. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, he came in here and asked me, and I was like, hell yeah. He was asking me like I wouldn't be down or something. I was like, what? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to work on not popping out so far. It just looks bad in my opinion because I like it to be like. Even that was bad. Bro. Ever since I'm trying to pop lower and more control to make it look more realistic, I'm like losing consistency. There we go. What was that? Was that hospital? It was on accident. That's what it was. But I think that's what it was. Or a monster flip or whatever. I don't know a lot of the strict names. can't I get a good nollie big out? Ugly. I love kickflip front crooks, dude. Why they feel so steezy though? Alright, forgive me for probably 2 minutes. Gotta do something off cam. I'll BRB. I'm gonna mute the mic though. I'll be right back. Wait, I had to come back for that. You saw someone's wheel explode? What the hell? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll read it. I'll read about it when I come back. I'll be right back. Alright, never mind. I was wrong. It's gonna be a couple more minutes. Not before I come back, but before I leave. I'm not, but before I walk away from stream for a bit. trying to work on my pop shove it control. Pop shove front feeble. I've actually been getting pretty consistent with that trick. Noise. How did their wheel explode? Oh wait, hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yo, Cat, you still in here? How did that guy's wheel explode? Oh, shit, excuse me. What up, Shifty? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? No, I actually haven't ever tried their wheels yet. I do plan on it one day eventually. I want to try their trucks too. They remind me of Crux trucks. Bro, that last kickflip almost flipped so fast you couldn't see it. I've heard good things, so I don't think you'll have a bad experience. Do you like the trucks? Yeah, I've heard that too, but that's okay. Excuse me. Ooh, 420. You know me. My bad. How heavy do they feel? Like heavier than any other uh fingerboard trucks? Oh, true. Well, to be honest, I feel like BRTs aren't. Well, hold on. Well, BRTs really aren't that heavy. I don't have any dynamics that like aren't on a board right now. Yeah, I feel that. really? Okay. I mean, that's. Well, I don't know. These feel kind of heavy. They're also the special edition ones, though. What's FBS? The website? I'm not sure. I use the Vault a lot, to be honest. You can't really see it right now, but that's where I got the 10 stair from. That's where I got this from. To be honest, that's where I got this from. That's where I got this from. Mm. That's where I got that. And the concrete bench over there. Pretty much almost everything I got from the Vault. Ah, okay, okay. I think they do, but I don't know. Maybe I mean maybe not though. I've never looked to be honest. But I feel like they're pretty big, so they might. Yeah, it fluctuates pretty heavily on here. Yeah, I feel that this is the only one I have. All of his stuff is really high quality though. Yeah, yeah, me too. That's what this will eventually be on. But yeah, yeah. Well, this is high level ramps. They're pretty expensive too. But I mean, to be honest, dude, I wanted this trash can was cheap. It was like $10, I think, and it's the most realistic trash can I've got too. Because this one's really sick too. This one was also $10, but it's like hand painted, like actually hand from Zegheads. But which this is still really cool, but it's like 3D printed. But I mean, you can keep decks in there and stuff, so it's cool that you can do that. I mean, you could do that with this too if you wanted, but it's like an actual trash bag stuffed with something, and there's like a playing card and like an old newspaper. Yeah, yeah, it came with a bag. And I'm almost positive it was like $10 because I wouldn't have paid more than that for a trash can. 10 to like 15 maybe. I wouldn't pay more. But I really wanted one of his obstacles. But yeah, like you said, they were expensive. So what's street elements from Timu? I've never even heard of those. Uh, oh, that's cool. Yeah, all that stuff is cool. I want to get a dumpster, like to scale. Um, I'm pretty sure fingerboards, like for the most part, the closest scale comparison for like model stuff. If you want to get anything for like models, is 1/12. Oh, true. Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, enjoy your vacation. They'll definitely still be there when you get home. Oh man. Okay. Wait. Sorry if that was loud. What setup am I using? Ignore my dirty wheels for some reason. It might be the paint on this tabletop. I'm not sure, but it just like I don't know. Wheels good. I literally cleaned this a few hours ago. But it's a 34 millimeter Collier urban mold. So it's like the higher kicks, higher like deeper concave. It's the ramen, the raw Angelos, Black Rivers. They're 30. They're all only 34 millimeters, and then Pyro Performance Series wheels. I like 'em. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have this one, and then I have the Christian Pro model, and it's a 32 millimeter rural mold, so it's like mellow, low kicks, low concave. It's got the Joycol Independence. They're 30 millimeter, or I mean they're 29 millimeter, and the wheels are the Pyro Pockstar Pro shape. I think in the description for the wheel it says it's like their bowl shape, but a little smaller. I like them a lot though. They just remind me of some like super boxy wheels. You know what I mean? Super boxy small wheels. It's fun. They're flat, like uh like a tablet shape almost, but fat and stubby. You know what I mean? So they lock in really good. Well, to be fair, they don't lock in that great because they're small, but it's useful. It helps. You know what I mean? Oh no. I haven't been using this one as much because I've been trying to, because I have kind of been neglecting this one for a while. And I'm not gonna lie, this was kind of my first Grail fingerboard that I wanted. I waited like a whole year for it to come out, for them to re-release it, and then Christian did re-release it, but he re-released it with like the almost like a bass boat, you know what I mean, like a fishing boat sparkle. The original ones I wanted, it was just I think it was just green. No, it was actual graphic, not ply. But yeah, it was just a regular green graphic and a orange graphic with the bad apple. But I'm not complaining. I still love this board. I yeah, I like it a lot. It feels good, even though I like the mellow mold too. Damn, that sucks. Sorry, dude. For a while, it was hard for me to get stuff from Canada, which sucks because my favorite wheels are pyros, and that's when I found the vault. Let me see. How do I clean that landing up? Every time. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, the vault definitely came in clutch. But now all that stuff is like lifted and stuff, so thankfully I can get it again. But I still use the vault though, for a lot of times, honestly. And it's still supporting Pyro because they're buying it directly from Pyro, I'm sure. It's like buying at a local skate shop, but it's not local. But to be fair, there's not many local fingerboard shops. I've never tried them, but I've heard good things about them, honestly. To be fair, I think isn't that a sticker from them? I've been to one fingerboard event ever, and that was in like a little sticker pack that I got. But I've heard that they're really good. Yeah, I literally I don't think I've heard anybody complain about them. But to be fair, I haven't heard a lot of people talking about them anymore. Um, have you heard of apathy bushings? Oh, wait. So these are the on the Joycolt independent trucks. Do you like loose trucks? Oh, see, that's sick. That's cool. That's almost way better than any event I could go to be honest. But I feel you. I feel like California is kind of doing pretty good right now too, because they got slushcult, dude. I will always support slushcult too. Their Grom boards are like some of the best, like entry, like pound for pound, dollar for dollar, like board, like setup that you can get. The wheels are plastic, but the trucks are good. The wheels are good. They're just plastic, but they have bearings and good grip, wooden board, metal trucks, and it's only $30. Okay, yeah. See, that would be a downside. I wouldn't pay 60 for them. But I don't even think Slush Cult would tell you to pay 60 for them. You know what I mean? Because those are they're called the Grom boards because those are like the entry one. Like say you have like a niece or a nephew or a young friend or something, depending on how old you are, that is like into tech decks and have been playing with tech decks for a while, and you think it's all right to drop a little money on it. That's when that's like the perfect use case scenario. The ramps are cool too. Hold on. I have the box and the kicker. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like the perfect entry level board, or complete, I should say. It's not just the deck because it's there. They're they're called those trucks. They're made. Sounds like a weird name, but it's because they like their grip tape is called that tape, which is also a really good grip tape in my, especially for the price. But these are pretty much just like any kind of like basic like cheap truck that you can get online. But they're like $12, So they have a good. Oh yeah. Have you ever watched the Big Spin podcast? He recently got an episode. I'm gonna I'm gonna put this back under because it's kind of supporting the ramp. Because if if I wanted the ramp to be on the table, I'd have to scoot it up pretty far. So I just got the ramp under there. But yeah, I like this. I think my headphones are charged. That kind of happened to these. Were they tan? Is that did I read that right? Maybe not. But dude, these were tan. But by tan, I mean like this is a bad example because they're dirty too. But these aren't dirty. These are just like stained like this. It doesn't look bad though, so I don't really mind it. But yeah, they weren't this dark at first, so they might just be that dark now. I got this deck on Amazon. There's some BRTs on here though. BRTs are probably besides the new. Have you tried the new Joycolt trucks? Bro, those are so good. My top three, in no order really, because I can't decide between the Joycolts and BRTs, and kind of more specifically the Raws, the Ramen Raw Angelo like Pro model. I saw that they just released like Raws in all their sizes though. I want to check those out because if they're the same quality and the same metal, you see the crook marks on these, dude. It's so nice. It's not like not durable material either. I in the beginning skated like you see I got these bricks right here. I in the beginning I skated a lot of brick stuff and so yeah, it kind of crusted it down a little bit or like wore it down a little bit, but I like that because I like when my trucks, you know what I mean. Back when I used to skate more, my trucks would have grooves in them, so it's cool. And by the way, like look, like I say, I have crook marks on there, but it's still so it's barely worn. It's literally just worn in enough to see it, which is perfect, you know. But yeah, so either the Joy Colts, the Joy Colt Independence, because these are like straight up independent truck. These wheels are terrible. Hold on, let me use it. They're not that dirty. It's because this table like perfectly emulates blacktop somehow and just like transfers straight to the wheels. It's like they said they did an actual 1-to-1 shrink down, so to one to 1/12 size. And one thing I like about it is every single truck is actually like the size that they say they are. So they feel like they sit a little wider, you know. Oh yeah, no, the BRT sit way lower. That was one thing that I did not like at first. Oh wait, you can't really tell from are my bushings just busted? Probably not. No, you just can't tell from this angle. Wait, actually, they don't look that. Oh, it's because these orange wheels are like bigger, I think. they're like chunkier. But yeah. But yeah, these two are probably my favorite. Specifically the ramen raw. But I mean, as you can see, these are BRT. Well, the one I just showed you is BRTs, and then I got one that I can't show, but it's got BRTs too. Yeah, my basketball. I mean, my bicycle. Bro, what is? Okay, there we go. My bad. Oh, you guys could see that. Yeah, that was annoying. Okay. Oh wait, maybe you can see that actually. That's not good. That's the one I can't show. But it's got BRTs on it too. OBF trucks and bowl wheels. Have you ever tried an egg-shaped deck? What size trucks and what size wheels? Like how wide and like do you know the dimensions of the wheels? Because if they're like 34 or higher trucks and like big chunky wheels, I would definitely go egg. Are are bowl wheels small for uh them? Okay. They'll probably do something like this. Well, 34. You can always go small wheel. I like a good small wheel setup too. I don't have any on wide boards right now, but I got this. Actually, on both of my 32, like smaller boards, I have small wheels on. Small but chunky. Yeah, I would. Uh, I have all messages on. I'm reading messages from my OBS overlay, so it's literally getting all my messages, all the chat messages in instantly. Good popsicle shit. Hmm. I mean, I don't really know. I'm not familiar with what you can get over there. I know where you're at, but I don't say it just in case. I don't know. You know what I mean? People are weird online, but I mean, I don't know exactly where you are, but you said you were near something earlier. Uh, so I don't really know. Probably like, do you have any Black River decks or like something from their shop? Shipping is 20. Okay. Uh, do you have Amazon? Is that a thing there? Yeah. Uh. Okay. See, I don't know if they would have them there, but is like teak a thing, or I mean, to be no, because see, this would be expensive shipping wise. I love a good chems board, dude, but this would probably be expensive for you. The guy who owns this shop, he like it's inside a skate shop too. It's really sick, and I think he does everything himself. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he streams it. But yeah, if you can get a chems board, because I mean, who fingerboard community is pretty small. Like it could it's totally believable that he knows somebody over there, you know what I mean? And like sends out shipments, 20 for shipping. Oh man. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with like international, honestly. Cuz I have Prime, so shipping is free for me, but I don't know if that's only a US thing. But I just have Prime because it just comes with a lot, you know what I mean? Especially if you use Twitch and just game on PC and maybe in console, honestly. They probably do give console games too, but you get like a few free PC games every like couple months or every month even. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, there's like multiple reasons that I have it, not just for the shipping. But that is convenient too. No. Dude, I think I'm bummed at myself because I keep missing the switch ollie up onto this because I've been skating this bench a lot because I just love this bench. It's like my favorite obstacle. But I skate it switch a lot. I like to like switch all the way up to it and then do stuff and then over. So and I skate it switch a lot, so it's like bumming me out every time. But I just gotta realize that I haven't skated this obstacle in a while. It's just funny to me because I can skate this bench better switch, but I can skate this better regular. I mean, to be fair, it's not really meant to be skated up, but it's fingerboarding, so you can. I'm gonna try to get a kickflip front people. Oh, that was ugly. Should have counted it. Oh, that was way better. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized you can't even really see because it's so low. There we go. You could still see most of the ramp. Bro, it was a struggle at first to get used to skating this thing, like facing it. And I still can barely do it, but now I get my back truck on it at least. Kalyedecks, man, I honestly, they're my favorite boards. So for me, it's in no particular order because I honestly can't choose. It's Kalyedecks, Chems, and Goo Ltd. Do I recommend eBay? Honestly, yeah. Well, but not everything on eBay. I would check to make sure that it has like buyer protection. But I think it's like I think you have to have buyer protection on to sell stuff on eBay. I'm not sure. But uh at least hear it anyway. You can like eBay has something called buyer protection. So if they try to scam you, you will for sure get your money back. Yeah, I mean uh that's not too crazy because I want to say one way. What? But I feel like 70 would if you bought one from them and paid the shipping, it would be that. Bro, what are you gonna do? How much is a ticket? It's probably a lot last minute, huh? Fuck. Bro, I would text him and ask him if his are one way too. Maybe at least we'd be stuck there together. And just stay there. That would be kind of cool. A little vacation island. That would be kind of cool, actually. Maybe, depending on the video, to be real. Yo, Shifty, can I ask you a YouTuber question in a non YouTuber way? Because I just want to see if my alerts work. And the answer you could give me could tell me that they don't. Could you sub to me on this YouTube channel? And if you don't want to be subscribed to me, you can unsubscribe at any moment. I just want to see if my alerts work because they should be working. But if you're gonna say you already did sub, then they are not working. I gotta figure out why. Okay, bet you don't have to keep you don't have to stay subscribed. I feel lame asking you to do that. I hate when YouTubers do that, but I just want to see if they work. Because Snipes tried earlier, but he's been sub, so I don't think it worked because he unsubbed and then subbed again. Okay, bet. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm like still like trying to figure out all the technical issues of multi-streaming. And to be honest, I'm probably more on your schedule than like other American schedules where I am because yeah, I'm up late and I work nights, so by the time I'm off, that's when I'm streaming. I use my after work hours as my free time instead of waking up early and doing free time. Yeah, bro, that sucked. Let me show you. Yesterday I was doing this. Hold on. Yesterday I was like filming an unboxing, or like, well, like doing an unboxing on stream that I was gonna use to make a video with, and the storm just nuked it as I was opening it. And I waited like a week to open it too. Is the thing. This is the sad part. I got you. I can try. Nolly laser. Hmm. Oh, I want room to do it. I headbutted my mic. Hold on. That wasn't it. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I don't think I've ever tried it. Yeah, no, it wasn't hard. It was just I was apologizing in case it was loud for you guys. No, a laser flip is gonna be hard. I could probably do a regular laser flip though. For some reason, those are easier for me than heel flips. I should also mention I struggle with heel flips. I should probably do like a heel flip series because I'm actually ass at heel flips. No joke. Yeah, I don't know. The mic. If the mic, if you, oh, yo, let's go. It worked. I gotta change that. That's not as cool. I'm gonna add in some custom ones, but now that I know that the link works, that's nice. Stream elements for the win. That was like the default stream elements follow, or I mean subscribe thing for YouTube. That I don't even think that's what it showed me in the preview. The preview it was like something else. Oh well, whatever. It's just good to know that it works because like before I couldn't thank subs, and I want to do that. Like if someone subs while I'm streaming live, I want to be able to thank them. You know? Yeah, that was a delay, but I mean maybe not. Maybe he just did it. Bro, I don't even know if I can pop this. Yeah, you should. Ugh. All right, let me just do a regular laser flip. Sorry, I don't think I'll be able to land it on. Wait, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Wait, let me see if that was an angle. There we go. What do you mean, but it doesn't work? What does it say that you have to do? Wait, am I lucky that I can stream on here or something? because I just tried to go live one day and it let me. I didn't ever have to like wait to try to do anything. Oh wait, hold on. I think, do you not have any videos? Post some shorts of you doing just some like fingerboard edits or anything like setting board setups, anything you want to. And maybe that's why. What do you mean regain 50? Sorry, I don't know much about YouTube streaming to be honest. I've streamed more on Twitch. I just started streaming on here too because I post like fingerboard edits on shorts. Yeah, but I feel like that if you had them on your channel, I feel like you should still be able to go live though. Gain 50 subs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I always do that. Maybe that's I also have YouTube Premium, so they know I'm not trying to do anything. All right, bet. I can actually take that pretty far back. That gives me way more room. I actually feel comfortable popping switch it. I still haven't figured out blunts. Straightforward. Not like I can. Oh, I bet I can do a. Hold on. Oh, no. Quarter pipe's gonna be a struggle. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that either. But I mean that's easy, just don't have any music anything or anything. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'll recommend. Don't put any music in your stuff. That actually might be why you couldn't. It's so boring to watch. Maybe not. Anybody who fingerboards actually can probably relate. There we go. And I'm sure it feels longer to me than everybody else. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the opposite. Oh, look. Ugh. Hold on. I don't know why I'm so bad at front boards. Unless I kickflip into them. Not every time I guess. I cursed myself. I said I can only do them good kickflip. Oh well. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I remember why now. Ooh. Okay, bet. I remembered. Trick unlocked. For some reason, if I'm standing a little farther away and my arm's more extended, like the one I'm using to pop, I kickflip into front boards better. And if I'm right up on, I could get into front feebles easier. Have a little more precision control. What? Okay, there we go. What up? You figure it out? Let me see how far away that was. I hate when I pop so far away from the rail, dude. On and off since like middle school, honestly. Like years, long time. But like very infrequently actually at the same time too, because like there's been years also where I went without even touching a fingerboard. So altogether, probably like 3 or 4 years. I don't know exactly because it's literally been on and off. Because for most of my life, it was just real skateboards. Because I didn't even know that like wooden fingerboards existed or anything for the longest time, and I would just focus on real skateboarding. But I would fingerboard. The reason I say on and off is because like when I would get hurt, I would always go buy a tech deck and mess around with that for a while, and then boom, when I'm good again, just back to skateboarding. But I would say that I could be really good if I just stayed consistent with it. But I always take breaks, and not long breaks, but like sometimes I just won't fingerboard that much, like during the week, you know. But I mean, I also work a full time job too, so I'm good. Thank you, thank you. Not as consistent as some people, dude. Some people are like really good. Like I think my favorite fingerboarder is Ramen Angelo. He's dude, he's so good and so consistent. It's crazy. And I mean, I'm sure that he has to like, everybody battles tricks. You don't, not everybody just does everything first try, but I'm sure he does a lot of things first try or like third try, fourth try, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no. I like Jake's style too. I like Christian style. The owner of Collier, he doesn't have like a lot of footage out there. Well, maybe he does actually. Let me not lie. I don't know. But he's really good too. Isnail. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm probably Ramen Angelo's age, to be completely honest. I think we're around the same age. I'm like a grown adult with my own full time job. I just do this for fun. Because where I live, so we just got, not we as in my city there, I mean, like the closest city to me that's like 40 minutes to an hour away. It's inside a skate shop and a skate park. They just got their first like full fingerboard park. It's called Sixth Avenue in Nashville. You can check out their Instagram. Honestly, it's really sick. And I went to the opening of that, and that was the first and only fingerboard event I've ever been to. But it was so cool. Everybody was so, and I want to try to make it to more. But that was the first time in my whole life that I've ever fingerboarded with someone else that knew what they were doing. Like I've had friends come over and like they'll mess around with my fingerboards, but I've like never been able to like play a game of skate with somebody or anything like that. And it was the first time I ever skated like a stair set with rail. That's why I really wanted this because I was just like so fun, and I was like getting tricks on it, even though it was my first time skating like a real rail, well fingerboard rail. So yeah, I don't. The problem is I don't have anybody to fingerboard with, so that's why I started. I was like, I'll just stream this and like see if anybody stops through. Haven't been to one. I would highly recommend it if you ever go, because even the one I went to, actually, it was pretty big. Actually, it turned out pretty good, but it wasn't like massive like fingerboard con or shredder mania or anything like that. But it was still a lot of fun, and it inspired me to try to start doing fingerboard events in my city. I want to build a park and take it to the. We got a skate shop here, and it's a skate shop slash skate park, and I want to see if they would let me because they already do events. It's like a music venue as well, and they always like do events every week. So I want to see if they'll let me do like an event once every couple months or once every month or something. Yeah, that's like a once in a year thing. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of the fingerboard events are, but I feel like there's just kind of a lot that started happening here in America recently. But they're on like the whole other side of the country than I am. So I feel that. I'm better off trying to find like events on the East Coast because I'm closer to the East Coast. The funny thing is, my shorts probably made me. Oh, just spit. Gross. My shorts on YouTube probably made me look like I'm such a better fingerboarder. But anybody who like skates and fingerboards knows you gotta grind for some stuff. Oh, that would be cool. I would definitely do that. I want to go there so, but that's the shop with all the cool skate park or all the cool parks on the lower floor, right? Oh, you're so lucky, dude. Yes, definitely go to that at all costs. That sounds fun. I want to go there so bad. I've never left the country though, so one day, hopefully. Yeah, the graffiti parks are so sick. Wait, is that where the like the little plaza style park that Ramen Angelo always gets the clips at? Is that there? Oh my god, I'm actually jealous if it is. I think it might be, but that might be his own park to be completely honest. Because I see him post a lot there. But he doesn't really need his own park. He probably lives pretty close to the headquarters. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, that's probably at the actual headquarters. Or is that the headquarters? I think that might be the headquarters, right? Yeah, definitely go to that. That's gonna be fun. Dude, I struggle for kickflip nose grinds too. I didn't miss that message, my bad. I hate sometimes, I don't know why. Sometimes I just don't pop and it makes me mad. That was bad. Hold on. Oh. See, I struggle too though. To be fair though, I've really been trying to work on like realism, like not popping too high over the rail and not popping too far off of the rail or obstacle that I'm skating, you know? And it's like really thrown off my consistency. I don't know why I can get kickflip front crook. Try kickflip front crook. For some reason they're easier for me than kickflip nose grind. How's your nollies? Nollie nose grinds are really fun for me and I feel like that might be a little more intuitive to land. Because you just automatically, when you nollie into it, you automatically kind of want to just like bring your hand down. Kind of nollie flip. What's freestyle exactly? I'm not sure. Do you mean like Rodney Mullen freestyle, or like is that like a style in fingerboarding? Every time I went for the nose grind. There we go. Creative style, yeah, I feel that. I mean, I do too. When I say realism, I don't necessarily mean like has to be able to be done on a skateboard. I just mean like to the I just like low pop onto the obstacle. Unless I'm like, if I'm trying to ollie over something high, because I'll skate like regular stair sets sometimes at work on break, and that's not like realistic. That's like jumping off a building. But on obstacles that are more realistic, I like to do it realistic. But I agree. I feel like even with like skateboarding realism in mind, you can be really creative. I feel like I don't even know what that is. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Ugh. I want to do it like fluid. It's hard though. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it through here though for hippie jump because it's like kind of short between them. Hold on. Wait, I missed. I don't know. Oh wait, my sleeve got caught. Hold on. Have you ever seen anybody do like a layback board slide? Oh wait, that was hard to land. There we go. The stair set. How much was this? I think it was like it was on. It's on the Vault's website. I can't remember how much it was though, to be honest. They're way cheaper than the Black River ones are. Sad to say, I think it's kind of a clone though. To be completely honest, but I like them, and you know, the Black River stuff is expensive for shipping over here too. Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think it was cheaper than that because I think the 10 stair was like 8, and it came with a rail. I think this was literally like 50 or 60, maybe even less, and it came with this rail. It's like a good deal. It was kind of hard to pass up. Well, compared to the counterparts and any other obstacle this size. Well, also you got to think, dude. Pretty much everything in fingerboarding is handmade. Not that many things are mass produced, besides like trucks, possibly, and even a lot of wheels are hand shaped now. And trucks only mass produced in like batches, and that's because most people can't do that themselves. They like send it somewhere to be casted. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a pretty fair price, to be fair, because people put time into it. Oh wait, no, you were saying like you were agreeing only. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, I was about to say like I get it why fingerboard stuff can be expensive. Yeah, it also might have been on sale. I'm not sure because I got it from the Vault's website, and they do a lot of sales, and I've bought a lot of things through them, and like after so many purchases, you get like discounts. I think it resets every month or whatever it is, but yeah. So I might have got it a little cheaper than it actually was. But yeah, I actually don't have any complaints. This is great, and the 10 stair is great. And one thing I didn't know, I heard that the Black River kicker isn't removable, so you can remove this one. That's kind of cool. Unless someone was lying to me. Yeah, actually, hold on. I gotta move stuff around because I got so much stuff. Oh wait, you can see all this stuff. Why am I moving? This is all concrete too. And I got these off of a website called Etsy, and they're by what are they called? You couldn't see this quarter pipe though. This quarter pipe, this is a anxiety offline blem. I it wasn't painted or anything. I actually just used a red color pencil and colored the bricks in. I feel like it looks really good though. And then I used a color pencil to like kind of draw like rainbow shape, like someone had been skating it. And I think it looks really good now. And it was only $10 because it was a blem, so I'm super stoked on that. But it's either like a really really small quarter, like really small, but like I said, $10. It's either a really small quarter or a ledge, like a brick ledge. It's kind of sick. But then I got these little like 3 stair stoop stairs and these 2 concrete teak. All right, so this is from usafbl, I think is what it's called. I forgot I have more. I just knocked all my tech decks over to pull this out. And this I got at the fingerboard event. It's just a door stopper that the homie filled with concrete, but he like polished it really well, and it actually works really well. And yeah, I bought it to support him. And it honestly skates cool. I got a short with some clips on it. It's kind of fire. It's fun to skate. But okay, so the coolest thing, the reason I wanted to bring this out, is it's like the step up, like ledge up barrier or whatever. Ignore my terrible graffiti. I'm like wanting to get better at it. But wait, hold on. This was a little planter thing. It had like an actual little like fake plant in it, but I just plucked it out and made it a trash can or like an ashtray. But okay, so let me get back to what I was saying. My bad. These 3 little like stairs were only $8. This was only $8, and I think that's it. but these were from the usafbl thing, and they were nice. I like these. But yeah, I actually got quite a bit of concrete. Let me just go ahead and pull this into. What does it look like? All right, man. Enjoy your food. I love, like, especially when they take their time to like finish it. And by finish, I don't mean like finish the product, but like sand it down and like make it nice and smooth. It grinds so nice. So good. I would say, yeah, ledge is worth it. Ledges are good. They're cool. Yeah, I got a lot of concrete. Oh, this is the fingerboard event that I went to. The Nash Bash. Shout out Nash FB on Insta. That's the homie. He's dope. He threw the whole event for everybody. Okay. I made such a mess with my tech deck. Wait, I forgot about this. I think that's good. There we go. What time is it? Yo, later, dude. I'm about to end stream anyway. I've already been live for a while. About 4 hours, I think. You guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Later, later, later.